Ugh. Love, I'm stuffed. What are you doing?
Getting vape juice. For mother.
Good evening.
Good luck.
I'm too full, Gene. I've eaten too much. Red, I ate too much.
Oh no, that's not good.
So, Mrs. F went to Lidl. So she drops. I'm gonna say it. My daughter does horse riding on a Saturday. All right.
Yeah.
We live in Twickenham. This is a thing. A lot of kids in the area do it. There's like several horse riding places. It's not even that dear. It's a way to get her out of the house and by God teach her some responsibility. Cause they gotta look after the horses. I think it's a good skill. Knowing how to ride a horse is pretty pop. And it teaches her how to. Basically, I'm thinking when she comes to drive, she's way ahead of the curve because cars are much easier to drive than horses are to ride, right?
Yeah.
And on the way back, she always goes to Lidl and gets us some food for the weekend. And she told me I got a nice joint of pork. We'll have a roast pork on a Sunday. I was like, fucking love roast pork. It's on my favourite. Love it. It was a gammon. It was gammon. It wasn't a pork roast. It was gammon. Okay. Now, I love gammon, right? And she hates gammon. Never buys it. Can't stand it. So I was like, this is my one chance to eat gammon probably for the year at home. Probably more than that. So I was absolutely stuffing gammon into my face. I ate too much. I ate too much gammon.
You see, you're making the most of it.
I was literally making the most of it.
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. How much gammon did you eat?
A lot of gammon.
Like a percentage-wise of the gammon.
Of my body weight, or
no?
No, I don't know. It was. I don't know how much. It was too much. Either way.
Right. Nice.
Thank you for
the
good. Yeah, it was banging.
Guyho Games _ just resubbed for 15 months.
Sub.
Purge the butcher.
Beer Zeros S just resubbed for 1 month.
Need a fifth. Where is Cock? Where is Riley Wobblemeister? Who's Christopher of Wizardly? That's Ashwin. I don't even know what that means.
That's Ashwin.
Hey up.
Well, it's Puke or anybody else. He's sat on the main menu, clearly waiting to play. I'm happy to have anybody.
That's a Sophie's choice, isn't it?
Happy to. Well, no, because if Sophie's choice, it was a really hard decision.
Yeah, because it was people. I know. Whatever. I think Riley's working at the moment, so he doesn't get back till like 11.
Lord. Space Dropper says, thinking about learning to drive, but not sure if to learn in a manual. I don't know where you live. If you live in the UK, there's no excuse not to learn to drive a manual. If you live in the US, why would you? You could just all the cars there are automatics. But yeah, we're gonna have to go with Puke in the meantime, I guess, until
we can deal with Puke.
I might mute him though.
That's he normally mutes himself, to be honest.
Yeah. Why has Myers invited me to a full party? Oh, right, I'm unfriending Myers. He's a fucking idiot. Manage, remove as friend, remove, job done. That's the third time he's done this shit. I've had enough of it. Why would you invite me to a full fucking party? What is that? And he keeps doing this invite thing. I'm like in the middle of a game, or it's just ended, and I'm in a full party. Instantly invites me. If he's just hitting the invite all your mates button, I want off. I want off the roundabout. What's up, Goose? Honestly, yeah. If you can drive a manual car, you can drive an automatic. It's easy. Like it's not even a concern. It's so much easier that if you can learn to drive in a manual, the automatic taking over is literally like, you know,
We got Luke.
it does everything for you. Yeah, but thankfully he's muted.
Been avoiding his invites all day.
I did
Had some
ask.
absolutely shocking games with Luke earlier.
That doesn't surprise me.
He's a thrower.
No, unbelievably, I think it was in no way Luke's fault.
What's the crack?
Broken
Hello.
Boat just
My fault.
resubbed for 4
Just talking about the
months.
games earlier and saying that they were in no way your fault. Like,
Oh,
in
dude,
no
I
way.
just had music on. I was just chilling. I
Eric-
knew.
Eri, so who was it? And how could they have invited me? And why was I invited to a full party, Eri? These are all big questions. And routinely I finish a game of Dota and I'm in a stack and it instantly pops up with an invite.
5 seconds remaining.
Makes no sense.
Eric's just covering for Myers. Don't believe his lies.
I believe you. I believe you, Plague.
Alright, what roles do you want to do?
I'm going for
Whatevs.
5 for Luke.
Middle lane.
You want to go pods 1, Luke?
I don't mind, bro.
10
Do you mind?
I want to play
remaining.
some more pods 5.
What was bad about your game earlier,
5
Stesicorius?
seconds remaining.
Witch Doctor.
Which
Your turn
doctor
to
am
pick.
I? Ho ho ho. Yes, I'm a very high old wizard.
trying to think. You're right.
I've had a few glasses.
Excellent.
Let's see.
10
Combos.
seconds remaining.
Snap a doodle doo.
Oh, send us some combos.
Oh.
This is my first time playing with a Primal Beast Red. I want you to put in a good show.
I'll try. I've been on a losing streak today.
Delightful.
Will Ashwin pick Nature's Prophet?
Oh, I'm so fucking full. Jesus.
Do you, sir?
It'll go down in a bit.
Where is my music? There it is.
Any Joker players?
That's boring as hell.
Oh, big fucking surprise there.
Watching
You
a
gotta stick to
video
what you
where
know.
African tribes try out American candy.
Oh yeah, I love those vids. I love those vids. My favorite is I think it's either Indian tribes people, Afghanistani tribes people, or Pakistani tribes people.
Yeah, I think
And the guy's like-
that's like the most famous.
That's the
I've just seen
staple.
this.
Yeah, we have something very similar to this in my village. We make it over a hot
Yeah,
coals.
I like how they all have like their like archetypes. Like there's one guy who's like God will damn you for eating this or something
Yeah.
like that. And, one person says I like it really spicy. Like,
Yeah.
for everything. And he's like not spicy enough.
Where's the spice?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Beady and
But yeah, those vids are hilarious. I am a little worried I'm laughing at foreigners, specifically
You know,
brown
no,
foreigners.
I think
but
they're
that's-
laughing at us too. to
I
be
think
fair.
that I think they're getting as much fun out of it as we are watching them. Because especially when you know what they're eating is crap but popular, it's more of shame for us, and they're like, "This is junk," and we're paying a lot of money for stuff that they eat every day. So I figure, they're getting a chuckle out of it too.
get along.
Get along.
Imagine like you're like a tribe's like kid or whatever. You've never had like candy, and someone just gives you toxic waste
You know what?
or a what are they called in America? Head busters or something like that.
I don't know. So I remember we went to, it was Mrs. F's cousin, her and her husband and their kids. They're a little bit older than our kids, and they made me eat some of this stuff that's like, I think it might have been toxic waste. It's unbelievably sour sweet. It's like, it literally makes your face like turn inside.
Warheads, that's it, warheads.
It was
They call it
so
warheads
bad.
in
And they were like, go ahead, eat it, eat it.
Crack shot.
And I thought, I can't show any weakness in front of these boys.
My brother used to eat so many toxic wastes that once he informed me that his taste buds had gone, they just burnt out. Where's my team? What the fuck is going on, guys?
We don't have a stun. So
I've got 2 lads sitting back here, 2 lads guarding this room.
I was thinking about toxic waste, I'm sorry.
The last 2 games we played, they have invaded here. In my defense.
And I bought no starting item.
Let's ride.
That's
Alright,
on us.
Well,
well,
what, dude?
That's
it's a
on
clown
us.
show all round.
Ashwin's the
I gave him that ward, he didn't buy it.
I was too busy talking about trophy.
troll.
I'll enjoy the
He's been
ride.
hitting the herb.
I suppose you and Mortimer can play together. He'll find his way.
I've been first blooded. Righty, off to a cracking start.
This ain't no hay. Look at low down foot crackers. Sure as a gun.
No!
Mosey
Oh no, Ted.
I'm alright.
on the shoot.
He got in the way, and when I went to click again on the courier, I was befouled.
Goodbye. Ow, that hurt.
No.
Grab the apple.
God damn, that minus armor is fucking ruining me.
Taking trouble.
Oh no, the humming. He's not happy with you.
He's not happy.
I'm not happy with myself.
He's not happy.
I'll bake a tray on the way. Run and gun. You bet. Oh, we'll get there. Packing iron. Sure. Should we hurry?
Oh,
This way, Mortimer.
And when my courier gets here, Ted, we can start trying to kill.
Right, boss man.
Take the back way. 4 legs a churning.
Probably kill him.
Oh, my courier's so slow.
Surrender, and I'll give you a treat.
I'm gonna wait for this
To
creep
pay
wave.
dirt
Yep.
on the dusty trail.
And over the items.
Wait along. Ugh. Time to get.
what the fuck is this?
Sometimes
Why are they
you
not
goes where
pulling?
you wanna. On the prod.
Courage the butcher.
Eyelids just resubbed for 86 months. Pog.
Moving. I'm under attack.
Oh no.
Blazing. Let's have a look-see. Making peace.
Oh,
I can mosey. I'm in for it. Giddy up.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Water in the gulch.
We're just
Got a
chilling.
missing Void Spirit.
Mortimer will get us there.
I'll save my cookie for if he tries to eat you at all.
Yeah, sounds good.
So it goes.
He's not pulling, so I don't know what he's doing.
No.
I'll go find out. Nope, he's just fucking walking about.
Nice and easy.
He's a walker.
I'll mosey on
He's a Walker Texas Ranger, this lad.
Moving. I'm in for it. He'll find his way. What a kid. To pay dirt.
Yeah, I kind of want to kill this Shadow Shaman.
Take the back way.
Purge the butcher.
Maybe start with camps, I don't know.
Puronagers just resubbed
Maybe.
for 1 month.
I'll go Luke for him.
Sure.
I reckon they got a ward up here. Oh, hello.
Your middle tower is under attack.
On the dusty trail.
I don't know what he's up to.
Maybe we should
Get some.
harass the Medusa instead then.
I'm missing Queen
If
Spirit.
this lad's just... If the Shadow Shaman's just
Dire's
walking in
turret
circles,
has
then...
been killed.
Well, he.
Turning me up top.
Good bomb.
Oh, thank you. Huge. Absolutely huge gameplay.
Big Ashwin ult. Oh, fuck me! Look out, son.
I'll push the mid tower to try and attract him.
What a duke from Pyrian J. Forsyth.
Artillery on the
Radiant's
move.
courier has been killed.
I'm gonna go back and get Manar. You chill.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah,
You'll
I'm
be
good.
grand. You'll be grand.
I'm all good.
Hello.
I'm very tanky.
Feeling good, man.
Purge the butcher.
Sure as a gun.
I will say, I don't lose on this hero. Happy to announce that.
Glad to hear it.
Very
Yep.
nice. How close are you to 6, Peg?
And ways away, mate. I've been letting you get as much XP as I can. See.
Backstab.
But we can just time it with a
Your
Nature's
middle
Prophet
tower
ulti.
is under attack.
Which way, Mortimer?
Purge the butcher.
Gfin just resubbed for 5 months. Fudge the
I see it.
butcher. Do.
I'm coming over.
Have caught. Making
I
trade.
think they see me coming
Sending
though.
in an ult for top, perhaps.
Acquisition.
Stolen my
I'm
phone.
just gonna take the lane if they're gonna run.
This way, Mortimer. We'll get there.
These creeps.
Mortimer
coming
will
up.
get us there. Let's have a look-see.
Right, mate.
We're just chilling here. We're Bing chilling, as
As the kids say these
the
days.
idiots like to say.
Your
I'm coming
middle
for this guy,
tower
Peg.
is
come for
under
this, yeah.
attack.
Actually, no, I'm not. I lied. My Tiki is not up for 5 seconds.
I think we're
But I
still
will
going to
Tiki
get
in.
him.
Here, I guess.
Oh, hello, son.
Water in the gulch.
Now you fucked up.
Enough jack
Oh.
jumping.
Yes, Roche.
Not fresh.
Good job, Roche.
In the powder game. I'll enjoy the ride.
Pretty low. Just got this out.
Giddy up.
Void is on the rotat.
Stop.
Don't need roads.
Is he actually top or is it just
Your
a
middle
illusion?
He's
tower
there.
is under attack.
Legions.
Oh, Medusa's just got mid.
Like his stuff.
Fair enough.
Scan. Yeah, he is.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, he
Where's
wasn't.
the
Yeah, it's a lion sitting
The
there.
enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Eat this. No problem. Run and gun.
Mana
No.
booties. Let's go do something.
Should we hurry?
Okay, I've got 1600 HP. Let's go.
We're ready to dance, sir. Debate someone somewhere to do something.
This is a bit of a hard kill, mid.
It is a toughie.
I kind of want to just go for this Shadow Shaman who's in their jungle.
Yeah, let's go find him.
I'm just crying at this fucking lion.
Yeah.
4x4.
Nope.
He actually just left.
On the shoot.
No fucking
missing
stacks
again.
either. What are they
Yeah,
doing with their time?
Mirage.
There's Juicer. Haste top.
Mosey.
TP coming in.
On the prod. Here's my boomstick.
She's very greedy with the mana shield,
Nice and
chaps.
easy.
Yeah, there's 4 heroes up right now.
Sadly, I don't have my ult, but I'm running over.
Well, I'm very tanky, at least. We've got that going for us. Alright.
We can kill Tide off him.
Mortimer's
Job done.
not ready.
I hit level 6 and I thought, why not, you know?
Purge the butcher.
Just a Chad play, I think.
didn't know what to
Mitchie_99
do.
just
Watch out for
resubbed
your
for
foul,
17 months. Let's go.
He either runs or perishes.
Get it, get it.
Thank you for the sub.
While 256 just resubbed for 21 months.
Oh,
Which item
the
from
uphill
Dota would you
miss.
like to have in real life? It guessed Hand of Midas.
There's no
Goodbye, mushrooms.
wrong.
I do not have enough mana for my combo, annoyingly.
Good lord, what is happening in there?
Just a sec. He'll find his way.
In trouble, Doc. 3 top.
Woo! Good
Artillery
silence.
on the move.
Yeah, I
Break
think
his jump.
Party, get a load
Weird.
Bamelaw for 28 just
worry, man.
resubbed for 52 months.
of it. Should have zapped.
Hello, Medusa.
I got something for you. Don't need roads.
Almost got owned.
Good ball. Parking iron. Good for close quarters.
I'll take that.
There is a rune somewhere. It is missing.
Can we defend my ward? Then I'm kill.
Running over, brother. Lion V dead.
The back way.
Mine.
On
Can we
the
push
prod.
top?
Same woods.
Your top
He's struggling dewarding that one.
Yeah,
Grab
no,
that,
it's
Luke.
fucking annoying.
You don't want it?
You bet.
your middle tower is under
We got Chrono?
attack.
We do.
4 by
We can kill this Tide.
Yeah, yeah, go get him. Oh shit, there's that lad.
I could mosey. Give 'em hell.
Give
You
Tide after.
were saying.
You Chrono.
Water in the good.
Dyer's tower is under attack.
Fucked, kid. Get away from my man.
Good cookie. Good chrono. Good silencing. Good NP ult. Good gameplay.
I'm in for
We're
it.
doing it.
Poor Plague, he's had enough already. Good play, yes, well done.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
And like a well-oiled machine.
Sure.
Somehow. I feel like this will come crashing down very soon, like now.
When Juicer gets big. Oh lordy, our man is in danger. Okay, that was very
Is
poor.
under attack.
Sorry
I
for
did
him.
predict it all coming crashing down pretty
Here's
quick.
my boomstick. We're
Your
getting
bottom tower is under attack.
We're going for the old prop hunt witch doctor immediately.
sure as a gun.
You need to start dodging ravages, mate.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Turn your fucking heel on, Melt.
I mean, yeah, next level.
Good for close quarters.
Oh, fuck off. You know.
Nice uphill miss.
Way, Mortimer.
Shut the fuck up. Oh shit.
Oh, the
Oh,
guy that
what's
took the time
happening
as
in
well.
there?
They got me.
Just keep farming. I'm +1 now.
Oh, he's so farmed.
Who?
The plague.
Or me. Oh,
He's hit
fucking
so
poor
many
as,
crits.
poor as hell.
You're doing grand, mate. You got mana boots. What are you moaning
Right.
about?
Oh, okay,
Got me
there's some
shot.
snakes.
The snakes were like a third health tower.
Very, very
Has
pog.
fallen.
I've got shard. Now I get zip.
I've got my shot as well.
Your top tower
Oh,
is
they're
under
good. They're all there. They're all going top. They're all going top. We must respond.
Cancelling that TP. I thought someone was in danger. I am walking there instead.
Mortimer will get us.
They'll have revenge.
Funny.
Not ready.
Huh?
This way, Mortimer.
Battle stations.
There's a man.
Grab the apple. Four legs of church.
No slackers.
Is there any universe in which we could do so?
You gonna skin
Not
that
really.
smoke wagon?
No.
Heat up. Pickback style. That's my standard gun. That puts some shine on it.
I want to take that mid tower.
It's super low. I think anyone can do it.
Love that.
Shadow Shaman top.
Be on over. Well, he.
Come, team, let us finish this off. Don't let my carty die.
fortified.
Thank you.
Let's go into the triangle straight away.
Almost
Yeah, I'm up for that. Void Spirit here.
Yeah, I saw that.
You got there first. I'm not not doing that.
There he is.
He is an all challenge, but not an all challenge.
Bind. Dead.
Where you going, son? Get back here, you little bitch. Hello.
This
Alright,
guy's
here comes
kind of
pain.
ravaged the fuck out of us.
He just ravaged me.
Let's go for Deezer afterwards.
3 seconds
Oh,
on
shit.
top.
I was like frozen.
Got Maledict on her. Takes fucking damage now. There we go.
Being trolling for me.
Shadow Shaman's coming back in.
Yes!
Mate, I'm almost fucking lying here, Red. I'm coming straight back in.
You've got the Q. Run, Red!
Coming. We're actually gonna kill them all.
Booga booga.
Oh my god, look how low the Shadow Shaman is.
Booga booga.
Nuts, I cancelled.
Booga.
Fuck! So close.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I don't rest you in.
Ashwin dead. Big bongos?
Just go back out again.
Already used it.
Have a look-see.
The old in and out. I'm coming up there to fight them.
He's down to fight more.
How's Medusa doing? She has these items.
He's reasonably fine.
Roads.
We can kill him with Maledict.
Yeah.
The apple. Heat up.
Oh, nutsacks.
Mortimer will get us there.
I'm coming for this Leon.
Legs.
Double chase.
Whole hog, Mortimer.
I'll get the Titan set.
After that courier.
The sharks have my flesh. Let's kill this guy.
That classic died on the line.
I've got my ult.
He's dewarding my shit. You think you're gonna escape me?
Voice Spirit's coming.
Hadidya! Click. Cool
Keep
stuff.
shackling, little noob.
This'll sap some of their starch.
I'm gonna put another ward, but I'm gonna put it here. I'm very devious like that.
I swear.
Why is Lord Plague arrived?
I think his dad's taken over. Out of the way, Josh, I'll handle this.
Ja.
This game's getting tricky. You need an expert. Brigand's
Oh, poor
blade.
lion.
You're
Saved his
clobbered.
friend and he paid the ultimate price for it.
I have mana soon. There's the mana.
I'm going to go stop this dude.
Running
Can't be
to
farm.
Oh my god, she ulted!
She actually ulted for me. An idiot.
What the fuck?
Caliber. 4x4.
Oh! My shovel creep.
Fine.
Well, hell.
No.
Sure as a gun.
My blink. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, he's going to do the other one.
Grabbed it!
Let me take these wee lads.
Jason Dudes just resubbed for 12 months.
Oh, it's
we
my
didn't
wrench.
get it.
I'm in for it.
Man's
Dan. Well done, Uncle.
Should we hurry?
A reference
Well
to
done, my
people I get.
peon. We outplayed the Shadow Shaman again.
On the shoot.
Unfortunately, I am dead.
I'm
I
dead as well.
I think we're running away.
feels like it sucks dick,
Yeah,
but I'm coming to help.
Getting the fuck out.
Well, these two should fucking die.
Oh!
Well, he.
Take me instead.
Ow, that's
Oh!
Play.
I'm not moving for the rest of this game. Oh my
Oh,
god,
that
Tide
was
has
it,
axe. Stay not in a line from me, please.
There is no!
I died to the snakes.
Luke, what are you doing? Why are you not helping
What?
out?
I don't have anything. I'm just gonna fucking
You're like full
die.
health.
I just walked
No,
into the
no,
thing
no.
himself and trapped himself.
Oh, that was a mistake.
I love the way their carry's ready to fight and ours is a fucking cowardly little
Well, I was
cunt.
just hiding in the trees, full health.
Well, I did my chrono and they didn't all die, so GG.
Well, I
And Medusa had no fucking mana.
She didn't
what's
have
going to
ult.
happen to you if you try and fight them?
Alright, then.
Gutless.
Then my bad. My
Listen,
bad.
if we're all
Why?
fighting,
You know what?
copy
Munt would never
us.
say my bad. That officially puts you above him.
You know what? Not bad. Now that you said
She's
that.
alone. She is
It's
alone
not-
right
it's-
there.
It's not my fucking fault. I've decided.
Lads, she is alone.
Oh my god. He's gone mad.
She was alone there.
He's gone mad, hasn't he?
Should have gone on her there. That was a mistake.
Sadly, my range is not ready, and I'm a waddler.
Blade Void.
4 legs a churning.
That's good. He dies.
Wait,
Oh
this
lordy.
is-
What are you doing?
This
Red
is
List just
everything
wanted
wrong
to
with
feed.
Primal Beast players. If you were like playing like, I don't know, Beastmaster
we
or something,
found the troll.
would you ever blink like that? You know?
Your top tower is under it. Your top tower.
You think you escaped? I've got a second one. Fuck, he actually did escape.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
hello.
Should we
Long
hurry?
way, son.
Easy kill.
Powder game.
Stop taunting me, you bitch. I got Maddox again.
Nothing like putting lads in trees and just watching them spin about.
Oh, good god, that hurts.
To pay dirt.
He's about to pop. Is he actually
Oh,
about to
no.
pop? Or am I being lied to?
Radiant's
Oh,
Look at this
Medusa.
dude.
Get her.
Moving.
Okay. Please do something, Red.
I can't reach her.
I ain't looking. That one they call him a big.
Oh, not again!
Luke refusing to chrono.
What? I'm fucking silent.
No, red. Oh, kids.
I'm next, bro.
You are just awful at the game.
I'll enjoy the ride.
True, though.
You lads.
Move it.
Full of it, game ruiners. Even employed a Bob cough in the middle of that to make it more authentic.
Ashwin just trolling for these.
We'll get there.
Luke doesn't want to use Koyo, does he?
Well,
Team?
you clearly
On
didn't.
the shoot.
I require some
Because
assistance.
I saw you use your time dilation, so at one point you weren't
Oh,
sorry.
great.
In you go.
Just jog away,
Oh.
Luke.
I'm dead.
By the by,
Bye.
Keep running.
Ah.
I tried. You went surfing instead. Chrono is to be used for specific occasions.
He was stunned for 30 seconds there. I will defend him on that one.
Find a fucking way to blame the carry.
I will blame you. I don't trust you after the previous dog shit.
What do you mean, what previous dog shit?
Just how many years have we been playing Dota together? And it's almost always just some mega goonery on your part.
Okay, in the last year, it's been improved.
This is
significantly improved.
Not in my experience, young fella.
grab the apple.
This man is an ethereal blade. Be careful. All right, what are we actually fucking doing? Are we rush manners when we have Chrono? Are we smokers?
Well, they use Ravage, so...
They use Ravage. I think we're better at killing people than they are without the squares.
Any smoke gamers?
I can smoke. I want to smoke down to this guy, and I want to put some wards. Actually, no, that's a lie. I want to smoke into that triangle and get wards up in there, so we can do rush. Let's meet up here and let's go.
Let's go kill Juicer.
Sounds good.
Run and gun.
Le triangle.
Good triangle.
Under attack.
Okay, we need
Don't
some
have
red
Chrono
going
for
first.
46.
Yeah,
Get
I
up
know,
there,
I know.
Red. You big Egypt.
Your top tower is under
Who's there?
Okay.
Oh, you. That cuts with wild sword.
Yeah, but
Not
she was ulting it.
Yeah.
Triangulating.
attack.
Oh lord.
Gordon's in.
Oh my god, I'm
Snakes!
Sure.
Okay, officially snakes team.
They snaked the lion and the witch doctor went on our man.
On the dusty trail.
I feel ditched.
You got
I
ditched.
was warding and my team left me.
Yep, we
Your
ditched.
bottom
I was
tower is
brutal.
under attack.
No, gonna blame that one on Ashel.
Sure as a gun.
Well, my ult's used. Is your ult used?
Well,
True.
you made the call to go on the tide.
Mosey on over.
Well, Plague wasn't at the tide.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Plague's fault. Plague's fault.
Here's a point. He did supersede my call.
There's your light. Throw down. Back attack. We'll see about that.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Mortimer.
Just fucking hell.
You're gonna Chrono anything, Luke? Ever?
Well, you're not fucking here, are you?
As he's in and fighting.
Oh,
I have Glimmer for you if I can get there.
he's in now.
I'm
Do Glimmer, you can just stop hitting and run. Things supposed to run out though.
fucking done with you, Luke, honestly, mate.
What are you talking about?
Making
Just gonna keep on him.
hit back style.
Run him down with the boys.
Got something for you too.
He's actually dying.
How'd I live?
I'm fucking done with you.
4x4.
I'm fucking done with you.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Now I can go and deward. Yes, with my speedy
Luke's invented the phonograph 150 years after it originally invented.
Giddy up.
Radiant structures
We should
are
Roche.
fortified.
She's dead for a minute. When you're up, we Roche. I'll get vision down as well. I see Plague doing that. He's gonna
I'm
check
doing
if they got any up
some
here.
vision related things. I'm gonna drop one out right outside the pit as well.
Bounty killing.
I think these ones will not be deordered, but you never know.
Crack shot.
If I was them, I would put one here.
Hit back style. Good for close quarters. Artillery on the move.
Brett's just fucking dead. Right.
Hilfen!
I have no mana for my
That's fucking
limit
worth
cape
it.
right now. Alright, got
It's not a whole lot, can it?
Down. Push right. What do you need, leg?
got Glimmer on you.
Should we hurry?
Head, we're on the fucking edge here.
Yeah, we are. 10 on your heel, mate.
Don't need
Sure, I've got very little mana left, but you can have what I've got.
Yeah, but they've still got the Reducer up.
Yeah, it does feel like more of a get out now than anything else. Maybe not.
Oh, great. If we can hold this down for a second.
Ah!
Holy shit.
I have.
Run away!
Back
Run
up in 10 if
away!
we could somehow
Trying to
delay.
you. Sorry, I can't get to you, Ashman.
Sorry.
That was a messy one.
It was exciting.
Spells we cast.
Many of them. Some of them useful.
We've got Chrono because they're going straight back into Roche.
Yeah, we do have Chrono now.
I do have buyback.
I'll be back there in 20 seconds. They're not even there yet. They're only just getting in now.
They're going in, they're going in. It was on like
Luke,
a 3rd HP.
Luke, start heading over. Luke, fuck the creeps.
Need some health.
It's big. It's bigger than that. It's large.
Gonna glimmer you.
This guy's not real.
Yep.
Glimmer up into 7. Medusa, no mana.
Oh my god, that fucking 4-star line. I'm done.
Did you just completely oom?
Fuck. Oh, it's fucking
Oh no,
greedy.
everyone's dead.
The 2 offlaners.
Yes!
Yes! He wins
Oh.
the battle. How's Roche looking?
And now I'm gonna go
two
climb
big men
the
and
Roche.
Not doable. Not doable by red is the answer, probably.
Yeah. I cannot do that, Roche.
Honestly, Luke, do you want to buy back a do
I was thinking it, Bogus. Oh, it's
I mean,
tempting.
if the Void Spirit's up too soon.
Yeah, I don't think
No.
it's worth.
I think you just need attack speed and damage, young puke.
And he's-
I don't think
Fair
Ascari is
things.
going to cut it though, mate. In all honesty, I don't like that.
It's the witching hour.
We must stop them doing this.
Well, we must go straight back into Roche ourselves. Is what
I
we must do.
agree.
Anyone know what Medusa's items are?
Dusty trail.
Hurricane Pike, Manta, and I don't think she's got Guardia.
The back way.
Look at this wee lad.
What's him?
Okay, let's
They'll find
get some free kills.
Oh no.
Oh, up the stairs by mistake.
We're gonna miss.
making tracks like my.
Okay. Are we actually getting back into Roche, or what?
I mean,
Yeah.
if we don't, I think we lose.
To pay dirt.
Void is gushing into it.
It's at
Don't need
half
half
health.
Don't need roads.
Suppose
And we have
of
counter pressure
course.
bot, so
Oh. Free blast streak. Thank you.
Our man is in danger.
Well, that's our blast streak now, friend.
Run and gun. Force feet.
Okay, I hit for 400. I'm covered in.
I could give him an ult as a fuck off. In fact, I'm going to do that.
It burns. And it's disgusting.
No blinks for you, shitheads.
Hello, mid.
oh, you can't.
I can't believe
Fine,
that
that's
cancels my
interesting.
charge.
It's so weird.
She has Scarly now, decent.
Lickety split. Should we hurry? On the shoot.
Oh, he did.
On the prowl.
It is.
Nice.
One step ahead. Yeah, that's the stuff. Well,
Tier 2 claimers.
Your middle tower
in
is
for
under
it.
attack.
Uh-oh.
Dire's structures
What's
are
happening mid?
fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
We've lost our man.
Like my scatter gun.
Goodness.
Good start.
That's pretty big.
You and me, Ted. Should not be doing
I
this.
don't know this.
Coming back down now.
We'll wait for the boys to get here. Look out, young plague gar!
Oh, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
Bless you, young man.
Water in the gulch.
We have a pretty good ward for this fight.
Get some.
I need like a fucking 8 or something.
The enemy's bottom tower.
Which
has
way?
I'm tempted to get an Ags just so I can chuck Luke in there.
That sounds like an awful idea.
He wouldn't chrono in time walk back out.
Yeah, it would just kill the man.
Watermo will get us there.
I don't think
Next
we're gonna high
tattoos.
ground. Let's just get him what it is.
I'm getting Vietnam style flashbacks to our game the other day.
Let's have a look-see.
But we had to chrono the Ancient 3 times.
That was a poggers game.
Good for close quarters.
We've done pretty good games in the recent ones. Very close ones.
In the powder game.
Charging 2.
Is that real?
Well, it's just shit out damage. I think it is.
Yeah, draw.
Moving.
Oh, she's altered.
Wait along.
I'll take that.
Bomb.
Careful, careful, Luke. He's looking to go on you.
Did I
nobody
Aegis on Luke,
saw.
remember? I didn't care about him.
The enemy's middle tower has
You wanna go?
I was gonna do next to team.
Alright.
Yeah. I just got Halberd as well from Medusa. God, I've got
I've got
4,000
Bigger
HP.
I'll be whompers. Moving.
This hero has way too much strength.
Nice and easy.
Any high grounders?
Well,
The enemy's
well.
top tower has fallen.
Any voids, bro?
Is Ashwin muted or is he just silently playing the percentages?
bomb.
Just playing.
She is.
Come here, Luke.
Tiny little time warp.
Grab the apple.
Oh.
Wait, how'd the creep get confused there?
Got something for you. Packing iron.
Okay.
You gonna be alright?
Well,
I can.
yep. I'm very tanky.
In you go. Should we
I
hurry?
wasn't that bad.
Snakes down. I can just ult them when the creep wave goes up, and then they.
I think we just have Luke keep going up there to be honest for another
Right.
40
Yep.
seconds or so.
Yep.
Which way,
Yep.
Mortimer?
Happy with that. Happy with that.
We need to go now
Oh,
because
dear.
they're all bot. Look at this.
Yeah,
Just
let's
heading.
get in there.
Sure as a gun.
They are genuinely.
Fuck's that?
You want to die, Luke? You got to die in the next 5 seconds. You go, then leave.
Well, if I ain't looking for feet loads, meet the equalizer. I reckon.
Me times 3.
Wait along.
What went wrong? We were split.
We lost our Ashwin. We didn't notice he was dying until too late, and then we stuck around too long.
Sounds about right.
Time to get.
Go Nags on Disa.
I'll enjoy the ride.
Elden Ring was great fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna wait probably a few months and then do another playthrough because it's that kind of game.
What do you need legs for? Water in the gulch.
Your top tower
They're gonna come
is
for
under
bot
attack.
tier 1. Maybe.
Black King Bar.
Your top tower
Four
is
by
under
four.
attack.
I got no TP. For 20.
Making tracks. This here's
Your
my
bottom
phone
tower
stick.
has been denied.
Oh, nice. Don't need roads. Get a load of this. Run and gun. In the powder game.
Hey, we can see you in the Roche pit. We see you doing it.
I'll make it quick. I'll mosey on over. Yeehaw! Where you gonna run? Giddy up. Stir the pot. Force feeding. Kickbacks down. Lickety split. How's my aim? He'll find his way.
There's a lonely tree up top.
Let's have a look-see. I'm your
I'll send him out for battle. Come right out with me.
on the dusty trail.
Horn of Helma Hammerhand will sound one last time.
Big eye trigger fingers itching.
Your top
Artillery
tower
on the
is under
move.
attack.
Yeah, she's got axe.
Real juicer. Real
Oh,
Leon.
Dog shite.
You are very bad.
Means I could never pick her
I
up.
could
It's
mosey.
a bit of a problem for me.
Oh dear. Trouble top.
On the shoot. With every banana.
Hit him.
Pull it down. I'm in for it.
Time is money.
Get along.
Alright, good pick.
Say hello to my little friend. Let's ride.
Send your trees, son. The trees.
This way, Mortimer. Eat this. Goes to show
Oh,
you
hello.
can't know it. 4 legs a churning.
Mate.
Time to get. Let's have a look-see. Hand cocked.
No.
Giddy up. I'll mosey on over. Can't forget this. Don't need
Radiant
roads.
structures are fortified.
Okay, that's a buyback.
Cha!
I really want my level 24 name.
Moving.
That huge claim.
This. Run and gun. Will heal.
Man.
Go down. Nice and easy. Sure.
Assume they saw that.
By the by. Ow, that hurt. Eat up.
Oh, DD.
I'll enjoy.
Oh, what's going on?
Exciting stuff.
Artillery on the that one they call him a big iron.
Tempted to try and fuck with Medusa.
I could come up there and ult, but she's got Manta. You need to catch her just after she's Manta, really, to fucking push, and then we can get her. I'm coming up there anyway.
Manta.
I'm in for it. Get a load of this. The This is how I negotiate. Never too old to learn something new. You bet. Which way, Mortimer? Gut bomb.
I love the way they just spin. That's their attack. They just spin their arms.
On the prod.
Well, they ain't getting much farm on this map. We'll say that much. Oh dear, trouble bot. Oh dear, boys.
4x4.
My god.
What do you need? On the shoot. I'm under attack. Water in the gulch. Like my scatter gun. Here we go on.
Right, he's died back.
I need help.
On my way.
You've got us killed. I swear she's fucking.
No, I just wanna.
I do think
So-
Ted not cancelling the shaman's Q there was.
I couldn't get in there.
I thought your Q stunned.
I know, but I couldn't get close enough. I was
it's
so
only
slow.
the close range one that stuns.
Like your Q is like it's only the half range that stuns.
Oh,
the
right,
point
that
blank.
makes more sense.
Also, I'm not being funny, Pew, but you do have a BKB, and you never seem to want to use it, brother.
Right, well we traded a dieback for a dieback, and they're going roaches not up.
I've got the little shredder multi-shot now and a Crystallis, so I can put some deeps out, but how right-clicky is Tide? Well, he went Ags, so he can't be that right-clicky. We need
He
it.
does far more damage than any right-click Tide will.
It's just, it is pretty nutty.
I'll hang around to deal with that. I'm not that foolish.
The trees, one of the trees should have a little ranged attack, I think. It's not up yet, or it is.
It is up there. They are doing it.
I can ult them. I can ult them. Nope. Guess not.
That's shard for someone.
I could mosey.
I'll take that.
Kickback style.
Shit, what?
The scepter on snap is okay, but it's like, I don't know. It's silly, but I don't think
He'll
it's
find
worth
his
like
way.
rushing or anything.
Take the back way. Sure as a gun. Say hello to my little friend. In you go. Smoking hot. On the
Did he?
dusty trail.
Ashwin on the hunt.
Time is money.
Should we hurry? Double damage. Hacking iron.
Got him.
Thanks.
Down here.
Who likes you good? Tracer fire.
That's a shame. I came up there as well.
I reckon. On the way. We'll see about that. Easy. What a kick.
That's Aegis.
We're
Getting gone on the back.
powder game.
Grab two actually.
Nice and easy.
Using it.
Oh my god, again. Shadow Shaman, man.
Yeah, she's too strong.
Oh, that's buyback on Churchill.
It's also Aegis.
Yep. Wasn't a bad fight, all things considered.
Your
I'm
top
aware
tower
that you
is
can
under
shoot
attack.
minions at them, but it's a little specific, I feel.
Your top tower has fallen.
The occasions when that's going to be mega useful.
Can we buy back his head?
I can.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Me a home
Radiant
where the
structures
wild
are
wings
fortified.
roam.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, Aeon just popped on Shaman.
Look-see.
You are a dead man though, aren't you?
He's a killer.
Oh, and the fucking Void just left.
Deadly.
Hold 40.
Run and gun. 4x4. Good gun. Hot gun. Which way, Mortimer?
I do quite a lot of damage now.
Take the back way. Artillery on the move. Moving.
If I get a diffusal blade, does that work with Lil Shredder or not?
It would be very little damage.
Yeah.
Because they, remember, diffuse blades are a very cheap item these days.
Forced feet. How's my aim?
I'd suggest a halberd probably makes the
On
most
the
sense.
shoot.
I could get that.
Alright, looks like we're starting everything on next roach.
Making tracks.
The way I like to play games. High risk.
Lickety split.
2 turns in stock.
Don't need roads. You bet.
Oh, they're coming bot.
Easy. In the powder game. We'll stop 'em mid-swing.
There
Enjoy
are
the
at least
ride.
3 bot.
Big DB.
I saw Shadow Shimmer
Let's
down here
ride.
too.
Where you gonna run? Right something for
See,
you
that's a lot
to
of fucking
do.
damage.
Get along.
Tide's not here.
On the dusty trail. On the prod. This way. I could mosey.
Your middle tower is
Let's get the
under
outpost.
attack.
Grab the apple.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
GG that, aren't it?
Oh my god. Everything.
Shit! Nice try, Blake. Well, we tried.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Nice after.
Line missing, could be to Yasha.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No, it's in our base.
Lines showed.
Your
Nice.
middle tower.
God bless leashes. They have buyback on Luke as well if they try to go in. Oh, what is this?
Right, they haven't ended.
Your
Amazing.
middle barracks are under attack.
Hell.
Uh-oh. Help our Ashwin! Help our Redless!
I've just killed myself.
Yeah, yeah.
I have seen the world without them.
If we can keep them there, we can take a lane. Tide will back.
Shallow sleep.
God, man, what a game. Be careful, Ashwin. Someone's up here. So that might be her buying something because wait, what's that? That's a Reaver. Okay, that might be overwhelming blink on Tide. Well, this next Roche is quite big, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Real roll of the dice.
Here's the real threat.
Pretty sure there's a ward here too.
Well, mate.
Wait along. Mortimer will get us there. Time to get. Packing iron. I'll mosey on over. I reckon. I'm in for it.
Yeah, but
What is happening?
he still has buyback.
How are we getting Koala like this, guys?
He went forward to farm a creep wave, and I thought this is bad, and I went to cookie him back, and by that point they'd blinked, ravaged. Luke was just like on the high ground. You're gonna have to buy back, Luke.
Yeah.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Well, the lads are going in top. She was thinking of coming back. Tide's gone back.
You being back?
They're terrified of this split push.
They still got Chrono.
Yeah.
We chase.
I'm up in 32. That's her.
Luke, just run, just run, just run. I don't know why
he
you
didn't
did this.
use his BKB. You are a disaster, mate.
I don't know why you did this. We didn't need to fight outside of base.
Alright, well.
Why
10
don't you
seconds on
use your
10.
BKB? What do you think is going to happen?
Dire structures are fortified.
Oh, ooh, I'll feel that one tomorrow.
I can goop her. That's about it.
Incoming.
Probably gooped Lion or Shaman or something.
Your middle tower is falling.
Buyback. Buyback's fake. What's great.
I need help there.
Need help on Carnage
I
Prophet.
get a stun on this guy.
Can't help you. Sorry, we were getting on the juicer.
It's just inexcusable.
I just don't know what's in your head, Luke, mate. Like, I don't know why you never use BKB when you chrono. It's like
It's just fucking hard, dude.
no, you just press
Chrono, like, why are we
BKB.
looking for a fight outside of base?
Radiant victory.
It's like several times in the game you chronoed without BKB and wasted the whole chrono. You just got to use it. Because if it's bad, at least you can still get out, right? Otherwise, they have so many ways to lock you down, dude.
Yeah. No, that's part of the issue because I'm trying to like get max value out of it.
But you've got to BKB before. Like you have to. Otherwise, I mean, as you can see, there's no value to it. Otherwise, it's just a waste of a chrono.
I'll be back at 5.
All right. It was a good effort. It was hard. Once the Medusa got that big, it was hard. It's frustrating playing against her. I get it, because all she has to do is stay high ground, and then eventually she's like, it doesn't fuck the rest of them. We just can't even kill her. Man, several people said they were going to post me MREs a month ago, and nobody has. I'm kind of devastated about that. Luckily, I bought some new ones.
GG, lads.
GG. Good game.
Mate.
Let me see. So my MREs that I ordered.
Oh, MREs, Pog.
Bought 4 new ones. We did Slovenia. Think of a neighbouring country. How about Slovakia, which got to be in the neighbourhood. I got a British Army one, the first one I've seen available. Some more Russian ones. And one from Kazakhstan.
Pog. That started strong, didn't it?
Trip to Kazakhstan.
When I tuned into the love the MRE streams. Like,
Thank you.
Cracking content. Your kids are so delightful.
They're hilarious.
I'm sure they're not always that well behaved.
No, they are. Now they're really good. I mean, there's still moments, but it tends to be less about the, like whenever I talk to Sips, for him it's like,
yeah,
it's still the grind, because they've got a baby and 2 young kids. I think Kurt is 10, right? So it's like, but he's still got 2 much younger kids, and it's like now my 13-year-old, which is 13 this month, she's so easy and so chill. Like, we went out today, and the questions and the things that she wants to talk about are like all fascinating. Like, she was like, "Can you explain war crimes to me?" That was her opening question.
That's big.
Yeah,
that's a big.
Because they're doing it at school. So I was like, sure. So we talked about that, and that's obviously very topical. So she wanted to know what that was, and a few other things.
How do I get involved in war crimes, Daddy?
What's the career path for war crimes, Dad? So yeah, that was interesting. And then, she just chill. I mean, you saw them on the stream. They know all the memes way more than I do, and you can tease them and shout with them, and they'll laugh. They're not like babies.
Yeah, no,
and
sure.
they'll eat something that looks gross just for the stream. They get it, that it's just a laugh and everything. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to do it with them. It really is. They're just fucking hilarious. They really crack me up. Especially their conversations are wank though. Like, I'm not even kidding. When I hear them chatting, it's just like memes, and all they talk about is YouTube or something on the internet or games. It's like, I realise that we do a similar thing, but when you have to hear other people do it, it's like, ugh. I don't know, it's just tedious.
You want them to be like musing on the philosophies of life.
Yes, I would love that.
But they just seem generally just really well adjusted. Like we get. I mean, you props to you. Credit where credit's due. You and Miss Flax have done a decent, bloody decent parenting there, Ted. That's impressive.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
We get 21-year-old graduates who are not like that well put together. They're just like, do you know what I mean? I appreciate they're in their own kitchen and they're relaxed, but who can't string a sentence together. And it's like, you've been through university, sort your shit out.
Sort your shit out, son. They're very funny kids.
Oh, I'm happy to play 4 or 5. I don't mind.
That looks like a 5 to me, brother.
Happy to play 5.
I'm gonna take this away as a 4. This chess piece is off the table.
This chess piece is off the table.
Taking it away from me.
I have.
So when are they gonna boot up Dotes?
Yeah.
So my eldest plays Splatoon 2 is her game.
Yeah.
And I watched her play it, and she's fucking beasting people on that game.
Yeah, I bet
she played it, and I'm not kidding. She was like, "Oh, I got a DC." I was like, "What happened?" She goes, "Well, it's 4v4, and one of our team already left like before the game started. So like, this is going to be tough." She won the game for her team like single-handedly. She had the most kills in the game. She was like just coasting. She did this unbelievable thing where she you can turn into like a little, I don't know if you've ever played it. I've never played it. I've only seen them play it. You go into like a periscope mode to soak up paint of your color. She goes with the massive paintbrush is her weapon of choice. She periscopes. She sees the enemies like a pixel of them come around the corner. She's like periscope. They come around the corner. She just fucking domies them with the paintbrush. She's so good. And then you get this ultimate where you fly up in the air and shoot these huge paintballs and stuff like that. It was just unbelievable. She was so fucking good at it. And she was like, you could see her focus. And she was like when I see people playing Smash.
Something with, decent price pool.
I know.
That's a real money maker.
I said to her, "Love, we got to get you into Dotes because I'm telling you, you could be the first female pro Dota player at like the top level. I would be the proudest papa ever."
How old is she now?
13. I'm thinking that is about when a lot of the pros started.
Her
reaction.
You got to start in 15, 7 or 8. Especially as this initial era of esports is like the teething era where everyone's a little bit dog shit. There's going to be an army of super soldier esports.
There will be,
like ready to go in the next gen.
But I was
maybe the youngest.
I think
is
she's
still.
ready. She's a bit young. She doesn't like competitive games as well. That's the thing. My eldest likes it.
That's
like
the
she
thing about
likes
being a younger
dumpstering
sibling.
people. Yeah, the younger doesn't.
You don't like the competitive games because you just get humiliated all the time.
Because that's what you've grown up with, being humiliated. But the thing is, Michael Jordan was a younger sibling and got humiliated by his older brother. That's what drove him to be Michael Jordan. He was like, I wanted to beat my brother. That's why I got good. My youngest is giving up on it.
There's a martyr.
I never know like how much of that is sort of hyperbole because presumably he was pretty amazing already, Michael Jordan.
No, but his brother would dumpster him in like when they played.
Yeah, when he was like 10 or whatever, maybe, sure. But...
And then he grew like 6 inches taller.
Yeah, in a single summer or whatever. Yeah. Just going to skewer. You not got it?
He's got Empower on him, Cindy.
Oh my god. Kill him, Redless.
Red's dead himself.
Oh no.
Are we trolled, boys?
Nice. Wow.
At least there was a trade, eh?
There was a trade.
And our Christopher player got it.
En route.
Like a siren, eh? Fucking hell.
Oh, we've got Leshrac. Ease.
Got Zeus.
I actually played Zeus.
Oh, we got Zeus.
Yeah.
I thought you had Leshrac.
Yeah, well, I just had a flashback to playing Leshrac and getting blown up by a Naga while I was trying to kill all of Zeus is much safer.
My hidden paths. Pull roots and run.
Gonna be relying on this central player a lot this game, I think.
They miss so many last hits getting a little tree, lads. It's actually hilarious. Like it's guaranteed.
Yeah, and the tree lads are worth like
8 gold. Yeah, it's like essentially killing the creep you get from shoveling and valuing that over last hits and denies. It's so easy. It's free.
Through shady lane. Naturally. Warriors of the wood. In sylvan shade.
Dyer's courier has been killed.
Foolish Naga Siren.
For the trees.
One, two.
I'm under attack. In green, I go.
Might be alright.
I'll chuck an E down range.
Thank you.
Probably hurt this Pango a bit.
Or Maybe not. Holy shit, those slows were unbelievable.
My leaf and limb. Not for you. Nature calls.
Second. Shield crash. It must be.
Shield crash, yeah.
Yeah, okay. My bad. Do you want anything for base?
Yeah, one sec.
Okay, I'll wait.
There you go.
My hidden paths. By my shaggy bark.
I'll pull in a sec, ready. Would that help?
Cool.
Oh, south.
So I go.
Fuck yourself, son.
Da, 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 da.
In sylvan shade.
I don't want to go too near him. Just in case.
Yeah.
He knows.
The way you beat Naga in lane is it still you just nuke the illusions down
Uproot the foe.
before she can do anything.
I've got a Southie.
That'd be great, thanks. More damage, eh?
By the wilds. Go
Some illusions.
Denied.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Attack. Verdant fury. Naturally.
Hey, can I borrow a tango, mate?
Yeah, of course, buddy. I can go and hospital trip to the base and get you a salve.
That's cool. I've almost got ring of health.
All right.
On my way.
Well, Lane's gonna push anyway.
In sylvan
Can't really
shade.
stop that pull without getting killed by those two.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm happy fired up.
Wild is my way.
What's that lion doing?
He's running
Just,
away
fight the
from
tango,
my
I
wee
think.
lads.
Having a shot. Fine.
Kill them both.
I'm just trying to keep him away from you.
That's cool.
You got it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy my ring
Do so.
quickly.
I'll get another South. Well,
So
Like
I've got a few
he
more
will
tangos
spend a
going.
minute
I got
killing
four.
my
You got-
little
you got loads,
boys.
I think. My courier's dead.
Wild is my way.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
was not expecting that one.
Found Magnus, boys.
Some illusions.
Keep going.
Peace!
Oh, cheeky. RP down. Oh, I might be dead here. I am not.
You are. Blame.
The wild.
Yeah, he really came out of fucking nowhere, didn't he?
Was he? I think he was Invis, maybe?
Possibly.
Bottled Invis? Is that possible, Ashwin?
Nature calls.
Popping back to base. I'll be back in a sec.
Ashwin is muted.
Ah,
He's
should be
raging.
alright.
It's not
Furious.
Oh.
I've got. If you can get to me, I've got
Is under attack.
Oh, I can refill
I've got
bottles.
South.
Got to remember that.
By my shaggy
Also, I could have come
bark.
mid if we'd known that was a thing.
So I go.
Where you going, son?
Show the lane tax though. I understand that. Oh, I'm sorry, we can killed again.
It's alright, you know.
I did
It's not
save
as-
Ashwin.
You did save Ashwin, I appreciate that, don't worry.
Bottom tower
It's
is
just
under
like-
attack.
It's like, I felt like there's nothing I can do. I'm standing like all the way back here under the tier 1, and
they
Marcy
just
can
jump.
just get to you.
Yeah, she springs off of something else and then
Yeah.
throws you back, right? Yeah. It's nonsense. It's nonsense.
Rude.
I'm gonna go down in the river a bit and get some
On my
regen.
way.
You can get the
Nice.
XP mid for a bit, Gibson.
Alright, sweet. TV bottom's one of them.
Oh, hello.
Oh. He's found you in the river.
No, I can't. I'm just dead again. Fucking hell.
Coming bot, but yeah, you're
Nah, don't even complete the TP. Just
No,
let-
XP.
Your top tower is under attack.
Okay. Well, I'm not going back there, so
Okay, fair enough.
you're free to have it.
My hidden paths.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let me know if you see any couriers, team. Are you not going back mid, Cinny? Because I'll
Your
chill
middle
there.
tower is under attack.
It's Zeus's are mid.
Oh, Lord.
But no,
Okay.
I'm pushing out. I'm wide. I'm
Right, that's
pushing out
helping
tower
us
around.
well. There is a stack there, which he's going to get most of.
I'm dead.
Right, things
Jesus,
are
lad,
going
we're just dropping like flies.
Yeah, the Naga just ignored the creep wave.
He's RP'd me.
And then ran at me.
He RP'd me. Alright, things have gone from bad to worse.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Fuck you, bitch. I got you.
Brave and gold. I see my woods again.
Lion mid.
I can come
RP is down.
Sylvan shade. It's not time yet.
Knobs. He's not even good, this lad.
Through shady lanes.
I get the XP. I'm gonna hover around here, you go back, get jumped.
Yeah, no.
Oh god. Honestly, I can't embrace you, you're just gonna get skewered. Like,
True.
it's rough.
True,
I need level
and yeah, that's true.
This Marcy's following you. She knows she can kill you now. She's just gonna do that over and over.
My God, he's right.
We don't have much we can do because we lack stuns.
Well, we got.
So I'm gonna have to just
Centaur
jungle. Yeah, but Centaur's not gonna just follow me as I farm, right? I can't exactly ask Red to do
could.
that.
I'm not saying it would be
Can.
good.
That's
Not happy
like I
about it,
said,
can.
our Centaur is the most important
Yeah.
hero of this game, so I need him to have somewhat of a good game.
Yeah.
Nature calls.
But I'm level 6 now, so I can do cool boy shit.
Oh no.
Your bottom tower is
It's
under
happening
Can I
again.
get that? Can I get that lifesteal item, Ted?
Yes, mate.
Thank you.
Oh, they really want this kill.
Turn the ban. No.
Yeah, nice.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Lexicon just resubbed for 22 months.
Under attack.
Right, I do have level 6 in TP now, so I can do a bit more.
Your middle tower
So,
is under
in
attack.
fact, I'm gonna come help mid, because I don't want to get that.
Root and after them.
Oh, found them.
Like, looking over
I'm
there.
fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah, they have to respect me a little bit now, because my ulti is a good spell. Magnus TP, Magnus TP.
Yep.
That's quite nice. Got the tower, mission complete.
Nice. Huge.
Radiant courier has been killed.
Well, decent time wasted. I'll take that.
Zeus gets a double kill.
Ah!
I'm waddling top and dude. Wow.
Oh, what a jump!
Oh.
So close.
I'll run her towards you. Do it!
Coming around the back. Can we get her?
We got there. I'm coming. Yeah, she's got a TP. A stick as well.
I think
so
that's pretty
it's
good
fine.
though.
That's
take
really
those
good.
every day of the week.
We killed Magnus. I mean, like,
killed like 3 of them.
Manited. How are you level 5? I guess you've been dying.
I was more to the point. I was trying to do cool boy shit for red.
Your bottom tower
Yeah,
is under attack.
I like how cool
had
this
an
shit
alright
is
time.
now common parlance. It's the same.
Nature's ferocity. Come.
Zeus, take this, whatever it's called, fairy trinket. Oh, Magnus is there, okay? Oh no.
Oh no. I didn't communicate.
We didn't communicate. And then it's alright, we got him. Just don't get RP.
Don't cool down.
Fucking Pango DD.
Yes.
Oh, he's so low. Nice. Nice.
Yes, boys, keep going. Yes, head.
Fuck you little balls.
Oh, that's a huge turnaround from the boys. After that awful start, yeah, here's a tank.
Yeah, I need to shout when I'm gonna ult.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's
I mean, same. I wasn't blaming you, by the way. We were both at fault.
Now, I was going to get a Yules, just so that if Marcy jumps in, I can Yules her, but it's up to you boys if you'd prefer something else. Because I can turn it into a wind wanker to save people, which I enjoyed the other day. Just thinking long term, you know.
What was the question? Yules?
I just think it's good against her, and if they don't want to fucking BKB when they do their cool shit. Like, if she jumps in, I can just Yules her. I think it's pretty good.
I have no idea how Profit Plus 4 works, so just do it.
I normally go, it's my signature. I normally go either ASOS or Solar Crest into Ags. Ags is actually really good this game, which is AoE root. And when they've got a lot of, you know, shit.
Or I can just get an Orchid.
Oh.
They're running out of man again.
Coming.
I'm stampeding 3. Oh, it's happened again.
That's alright, that was deliberate.
Exact same thing
that was
again.
deliberate, that's time. The pace is about to run out. Well, we're gonna get 2 for you, I think. Maybe not.
Tower click.
The thing will follow her, I think.
Nice.
Your bottom
That's
tower
blink
is
for
under
me.
attack.
Huge.
I could just get an Orchid and just go and, like,
Dire structures
fuck with
are
people.
fortified.
Probably. Bit more useful.
I honestly prefer the Yules idea.
Yeah.
I think it's way too late for Orchid.
It's generally pretty good at getting on people. Like, if I just go in and lock down the Lion or stop the Pango ulting or something like that.
If you believe you can do that, then get Orchid.
Has fallen.
Fucking hell.
It's just I've
my
found
God,
it useful.
not
Blake has
again.
been chosen.
Diffusal Bleed has been purchased.
It's like the roughest drow game. Oh.
But he has no roll. There's a chance.
Your middle tower is under attack.
But I don't really do a lot of
Radiant
damage.
structures are fortified.
Mana beats intense.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ulti and A. They're not now.
Your middle tower has fallen.
The seeds of fortune.
Lotus might be good actually.
I'm gonna go for this Lion. He's got to just hang out under a tree.
He's got Glimmer on him, be careful.
The wild is falling.
Song you.
Oh, the song. Oh, okay.
Oh, this is a pod play.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Cripes.
He's dead.
Your top
I
tower
am
is under
probably
attack.
dead. Yeah.
Nature calls.
Lol, that's dead.
Your top tower is under attack.
When we dealt splitting, you can choose.
Your top tower has fallen.
Could I get the fairies trinket?
Yes. Sorry, I was meant to give you that too earlier.
Your middle
Just got
tower
called
is
into a
under
fight.
attack.
By my
you
shaggy
close here.
bark.
Your
A
middle
bit of
tower
green.
is under attack.
Don't mind if I do.
Not yet. Approach you. Through
Oh,
there we go.
shady
Try.
lanes.
Oh. Well, this is embarrassing.
What?
Oh no.
Naturally.
What did you do?
I TP'd into some trees.
Oh god, that's not bad. Jesus, I thought you like bought like a Reaver or something. Like, and I was like, uh oh.
The Pango is bot.
I don't have TP. Just gonna get some monster now.
Come.
I just wonder how many bad things you have to do in a row to accidentally buy a Reaver.
Well, that's what I mean. It was just an example of a, a pretty bad thing. I sold an Ags once on Invoker. Pretty good.
That's just like, that's a couple clicks. Buying a Reaver is like,
We won that game.
search
That's
for
what
it,
we
have all the right money.
Yeah, no, true.
Yeah, the secret shop.
3k or something, 3.2k. I can't remember what it's cost these days.
Exclamation mark broadsword. Case
Do
closed.
you want this, Zeus?
Oh, yeah.
You definitely do. I was like, basically, come take this regen. That's what I'm saying.
Uproot and after that. En route.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're right.
You're
right.
I'm having
Come
the
here,
hardest
Cinny.
game
Come
in
here, Cinny.
history, and you're
Cinny!
What? Yeah.
Have that, brother.
Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate it.
On my way.
so sick of Nature's Prophet in my fucking games.
Hey,
Oh
my Nature's
my
Prophet
God.
is
Was that
God
alright,
tier.
Plague?
How
Was that
dare
alright?
you.
Why is this era of like 7 people who've just suddenly decided that they're going to pick Nature's Prophet every game?
Fun
They
to
just
play,
switch it
man.
out. As soon as one of them's sick of it, the next one will just pop up.
They've been watching my stream, seen the Posy 4 Prophet popping off, and they're just like fiending.
To be fair, whenever I'm playing Prophet, I always start my ult wherever the carry is, so I won't kill any of them.
Well, I
Ted
didn't
takes no
see
prisoners.
Plague hitting any creeps. I saw him walking about in the triangle.
I don't mind it. It's not anything against the players. It's just the hero. It's gonna do that sometimes.
It does
And
take your free.
when you're ahead and you're happy, it's fine. But when you're fucking scrambling for every scrap you can find, it's like someone just taking food from your children. It feels that
Sorry,
bad.
brother.
It's alright, mate. It happens.
There's 3 in our jungle.
Marcy's trying to bounce off one of these illusions onto me, but desperately.
Oh, hello.
Bye,
We've gone
lion.
in.
I just wanted to kill Lion. Stay back.
Okay. Okay.
Am I buying back here? Maybe. No, I just wanted to kill Lion, which I did. I didn't
Oh,
want to
he
kill
killed me in one volley. That's pretty pog.
What you are up against.
One cha-cha-cha
Oh,
did it. Pango ult is down.
This Pango is a slightly. Yes, Plague.
He's only got 1,047 wins.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got Axe on Pango.
I was gonna say I'll buy you the Tome Plague, but you boys.
Alright.
Your middle tower
Sort
is
myself
under
out.
attack.
Don't need no handouts.
Radiant structures are fortified.
A bit of
Master's
green.
coming
Your
down here,
middle tower
maybe.
is under attack.
Branch out. Power wells up.
I might want to run away. I'm going to run away.
Through shady lanes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
By hidden paths.
Got a very team fighty team.
Leaving.
Yeah, they're also just ahead on farm massively, which makes it even harder.
Look at that, Plague.
Appreciate it.
Just assistance.
Yes. The wild is calling.
Here you go, look. Get all of these very easily.
Might be a ward here. Has he got wards on him? Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
With a wild spirit.
Oh, this is such a hard fight to take.
That's why we're not taking it.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Nature calls.
Team, I hate to break this to you, but we're high ground defenders.
Wow. Alright, he's huge.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Pango is huge.
I got 14 kills.
Well, yeah, he's also only got 1,400 wins,
Your
so
bottom
I'm pretty
tower
sure he's
is
a
under
smurf.
attack.
I mean, it's quite a lot of games.
That's really not.
Your bottom tower has
1400 wins is like.
That's
yeah,
nothing.
it's like
That's
you
nothing.
double that.
That's nothing.
It's nothing compared to, you know, us. This guy probably, you know, does stuff.
Parsley's not here. Come try and help.
I've killed myself. What the
Yeah.
hell am I doing?
I don't know, but that was cute.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In sylvan shade.
Yeah, they connect. I've lost the spirit of this one.
we
Agreed.
are very far behind. It's true.
The line who did nothing is the one dancing.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
I do not care to see that dark grey place again.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
By my shaggy bark. With me. On my way.
A wyvern's breath.
Nature calls.
Your top tower is under attack.
I guess they're roaching? No? They're toying with us more? We've come back from worse than this, boys. Oh lord.
Not against players that are this good.
Fucking get her.
No.
Yes.
Get her to go on you, Ashwin. I'll save you.
Oh my god.
Warriors of the wood.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to de-ward our jungle throwers. That was slightly cringe. Go on, boys.
Well, that's a basher. Okay.
Wow.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Co-sleeping? Fuck that.
Yes! The
That's
smoke
gold.
glimmer worked!
3,000 gold, not bad.
Your middle tower.
Save me, Jeebus!
Alright, this is where we make the hold.
How are they doing this much damage? I was ease. Yes, boys. Ted all can do the real one. Yes, Ted. Is that real? Yes.
It is.
Bird and fury.
Unlucky.
By my shaggy bark.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Well, I can afford a blink off that. I got like 2k gold from that one kill.
Just idiots. These guys are literal morons, and we've lost to them.
No, they have played well. Like,
yeah, but they're morons.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Wild spirit.
Oh no.
Leaving.
What?
I've got a Gork inventory.
What's that?
There's a 9 slots filled. There we go.
Legion Marine.
So I go. Approach you. Naturally.
It's always the lad who's doing the worst.
Yeah,
has
who talks the most.
to fucking
Yep.
chat.
Yep.
It's just
That is
like
that is
fucking
literally
clockwork.
always.
I don't even know why. Yeah! Like Salacious P. Crumb in fucking Return of the Jedi.
It's like it's like the goons. It's like the goons in mafia films. Yeah, get it, boss.
Yeah!
Oh.
Goodbye. Oh, nice try, boys.
Can we get this Naga now?
Well, no song, so...
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm on the real one, but... Well, she's not dying.
Oh, oh. Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry, Redless. You've been sacrificed.
I have been sacrificed for the Naga. Yeah, this mag is played very well.
Yeah, no, Mag and Grim have done really well. They got the, I'm literally the highest level on our team, Lamau.
Well, you've survived.
Just
the
living.
fights, mate. Our poor Plagarino has just died every fight.
Your middle barracks are
He's
under
so
More
poor.
than that. Died more than that.
Might have to do Witchblade or something here, boys. Just transition.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
we
for
can
it.
well, then it's- I don't think push.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Get this fucking mag.
Yes, lads. We're high ground defenders for days.
They literally can't. They can't do much without Naga, apparently. The
Turn to
boss,
someone.
hang up.
You want to get it?
She's got nothing to bounce off.
Yeah, we'll get that D-Ward, please. Oh, yes, Ted! Ted with a clutch!
Because she can't bounce off enemies anymore. Like, if you catch her like that, she's just lost.
My hidden paths.
Pooch the butcher.
Papa Cherry 07 just resubbed for 41 months.
Nature calls.
Look at this vision, boys. Come on.
It's fantastic.
See everything.
It's fantastic.
You good?
In sylvan
Bloody
shade.
loving it. In before it all gets dewarded in like 2
Oh,
seconds.
it's going down, but right now it's beautiful.
Snip. In green, I go.
Kill this lion, I reckon. Want to kill this lion, play?
No.
Attack.
Lakeside, what? I'm just PvP.
I don't think you understand. I am a high ground defender.
No, fair enough.
Okay.
What's happened here? Satyrs are turned on you.
Through shady lanes.
The
What's
satyrs.
happened?
You got purged by a small satyr.
Yes, I did. Yeah. It happens, you know.
They're doing cool boy shit.
They're all mid. They're gonna get roached because
Coming in.
Fucking scared.
Oh, I really need level 20 for the stampede cooldown.
Oh, okay.
God bless him, I say. Allow it.
Right, I'm gonna leave a cheeky healing salve in these trees, boys. Right, so I'll pocket healing salve. Right, if we need it, that's where it is.
Okay.
Mag's not here. Here comes Pango.
By my shaggy bark.
Lion just glimmered there, I think. Yeah. Nice. Just the way they were standing, I didn't like it. Didn't like it.
Warriors of the wood.
Maga's beekeeping a 4-star now.
Leaving.
He's doing Roche.
Yeah. Should I try a cool boy snipe?
They're all in there.
Snipe. Cool boy snipe. Oh, they're doing it too fast.
Yeah, no. High ground defenders.
High ground defenders we are. Alright.
Nature's ferocity.
Roshan has fallen victim.
In sylvan shade.
My build is fully prepared to defend mega creeps.
Good. Very good.
What have you got?
Axe.
You've got the axe, yeah. No, it's also great versus Naga. It's a really good axe game generally.
Your top tower is
Unironically, a good axe game.
On my way.
I really want to reclaim our shrine here, so they...
Go for it, mate.
Oh dear.
Go wild.
Woo! Your top
Pretty
tower
sketchy.
has fallen.
With a wild spirit.
Sydney, your secret stash has been exposed.
Oh no! Sorry, I'll buy another one.
You might distract them in a fight.
I'll hide this one just a little bit.
We've got a secret stash of healing salves in the corner.
There's just one there. Just like this is the healing salve bay.
Oh, this is real Naga in the base. We can kill this Naga.
No,
we can't.
Yeah. You fucked it.
This one.
I will avenge my dishonor.
High ground defenders continue.
Yeah. That's some pretty deep high ground defense.
Fuck buyback, I don't give a shit.
Through shady lanes.
Just buying items.
Did Lion buy back?
Yeah.
He did.
They lost Aegis. So the high ground defense continues.
Oh no.
Wait, 4 seconds.
High ground defense is going less well.
High defense has failed.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Oh, red.
Oh, it was an attempt.
Your bottom barracks are under
I want to click the Naga, but there's so many I'm going to click the wrong one.
But they're actually taking so much damage.
Don't have reveal.
I do, but
Oh, our man's gone in.
Trying to slow Nara.
I'm coming, Red. Stay on his dick.
It died back from me.
Got line. Oh no.
Anyway, this way. They can't split pushes anymore.
Exactly.
Leaving.
Pango's done really well at not being seen until he's ulted.
He has 24 kills. He's
really
carrying
good.
the shit out of
Really,
them.
really good.
I think he's a Pango main.
Well, he's level 25 though. But...
He's a level 25. There you go. He's a Pango main.
Hello.
Running over.
Oh my god, man.
Is it one of them real?
There's a Magnus in there.
You just couldn't see with all the illusions.
I couldn't see because of the Naga.
Here's a refresher on Mag now as well as a DD bottled.
Okay.
Has he got BKB though?
With a wild
Yes.
spirit. Nature calls. Uproot and after them.
Oh, I keep forgetting I've got this sprout thing, so I need to turn my trees into lads to get the big one.
Leaving.
Your top tower is under attack.
Oh, the roll failed.
I've been hexarone.
No. Oh my god.
Okay, well this is going to be really bad for us, boys.
No, we're good, we're good.
It's only been me. Starpeed. Oh, thank you. I'm still rooted.
How are you so rooted?
Nice. Go, lads.
Yes.
There's no song to get out.
She's wounded. Seize her. Yes, boy.
My god. Oh
Should
my
have said
god.
maybe Plague instead of me.
I glimmered one of you and did the other one, not the other one.
No,
You know what I mean?
Mr. Gus.
I cold embraced one of you and glimmered the other. Hold on.
The Pango is really fucking terrifying. He's very good.
Here he comes.
Yeah, we have to punish him for this one.
Oh my god.
Let's do it. Down, 2, 1, down.
Seize him! Oh my god. You got him, surely.
how's he got out?
Down. He purged the silence off him with the neutral item.
He's literally a Pango genius.
He's just very good at Pango.
He is very good at Pango.
If you take him out of this game, it's so much.
It's 5v4.
So different. Very, very clever, Plague. Fucking such a smart joke.
In Sylvan
Bit of maths humour in the chat.
I wouldn't even denigrate the term of maths humour with that. It's just Plague.
In green.
Oh dear, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Oh man.
He's being trolled.
Oh, I see. You just threw me this direction. Right? No.
Oops, okay. Gotta... Oh, okay. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. I tried to save our big troller.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The high ground defense has fallen.
But the fountain defense reigns supreme.
Oh, they're actually fucking gonna dive me. Wow.
Yeah, that doesn't work on the fountain, Naga.
Well, I had fun.
Oh, it's a fun game.
Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks has fallen. Now has your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower has fallen. Dire victory.
Defeated.
Piece of shit.
You're really upset at that line, aren't you?
It just annoys me. It's always the little weasel that has to talk the most shit. Shut the fuck up. Just let your mates carry you and enjoy it. Just laugh at how amazing this Pango was. Just chill. Why do you have to fucking suck so much ass?
You know what the funniest part is? Even as disastrous as that was for me the entire game, I still did almost as much damage as Luke did on Faces Wood.
That was, I mean, yeah. I think as soon as they realised they can kill you, they were just like literally, will just go wherever Drows and kill him immediately.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
It was rough. I mean, they had a lot. It was a very jumpy team. They basically had like 4 initiators. Yeah, I don't know. It's rough.
Very, very strong. Very strong. The Marzi didn't even do much. She's 2 and 12. Like, it's just... She's annoying, but then Pango just turns up.
Yeah, Pango was really... I mean, he did double the damage of Naga. He did 65,000 damage. Like, that's ridiculous. He did really, really well.
We can do better. Just wait for them to find the game.
We can fucking do better. Of course we can.
People are talking about getting their kids to sleep and co-sleeping. Stop that shit right now. I know people whose kids are like 8, 9 years old and still won't go to sleep without one of them in the room holding their hand till they go to sleep. Fuck that. Sorry, the door closes. It is bedtime. Go to sleep. We also need to sleep. We're not going to be any fucking good at all the next day if neither of us have had some sleep because there's a fucking kid in our bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Stop doing this. It doesn't make you a better parent. It makes you a worse parent the next day. You're fed up. You're tired all the time. It's not some sweet thing you'll look back on in years to come. It's fucking awful. I know so many people who had to do that. It's just ridiculous. Just
what my parents did.
Don't do it. Shut the door.
Like,
go to bed.
Like,
what did your parents do?
Instead of like story time and whatever, just got me like a tape player.
Yeah.
Just bought me a shit ton of tapes. And I just listened to them until I went to sleep.
Yeah.
I still do that through YouTube videos to this day.
I still do that now. Pog.
No co-sleeping. Just tapes of
something to listen to. Yeah.
As Pop. Bit of Just William.
Just William.
I think it's Just William, right? With the little apostrophe next to the where a T would be. Is that the one where he's at school? Just William.
Yeah, he's like a 9-year-old like lad who's like a bit of a ruffian and he like plays games with his friends in the woods. And...
What's the one where he's like a public school boy? Oh, what the fuck were they called? I can't remember. My mate had loads of them. We used to read them and laugh at how dated they were, but I can't remember. What they were
I think he was probably a public school boy in Just William, because he had like an affluent father and mother who wanted him to do better, but he was always coming home like all rough and tumble.
William, you'll never make head of the Bank of England with a messy face like that.
Pretty much that.
It's funny how many books used to just be about posh kids and like upper middle class kids, and they were all frightfully well spoken and well behaved, and the things they were into were like, oh, I say, jam sandwiches, whizzo. You know, it's like, who are these written for? Because that's not most people.
Well, kids. I don't think necessarily. If you're making stories for middle-aged kids, you should make it about, you know, poor Timmy who's starving.
Well, no, but there has to be a middle ground. I mean, kids' books nowadays, the books I read to my kids, the kids in it aren't literally all public school boys, or sound like Boris Johnson, which is what they all sound like. It's just, it's like, they're just like regular kids. Like Dogger, which was my favourite book as a kid, is just about some lad who lives in Muswell Hill. And this would have been in the 80s or the 70s. It's just like a regular English kid who had a favourite dog. He didn't have a fucking butler. You know, it was just like a lot of the books seem to be like that. I'm sure he did.
They just lived in a fucking house. Like, they were like just normal people.
Can I play Pulse 4?
Well, Judge William is a bit different, isn't it? I can funf.
Your turn to pick.
Oh my. That's a strong lane. Who's going carry? Is it Plague?
I am indeed.
I'm on a bit of a Pulse 4 hype at the moment. I'm loving it.
Pick a solid lad. Capital, yeah. Capital idea.
Remember. Is it Biggles?
Biggles? Biggles was the World War I pilot,
Biggles.
wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what was his mate's name? Ginger. Ginger was his co-pilot. Well, Jesus is my co-pilot.
I got red hornblowers when I was a kid.
No. You lot have had your fun on the Prophet tonight. BA.
Okay.
The rare Cine veto.
No. I'm literally a Prophet main, and I never pick Prophet in these games.
Well, we've got Enigma into Rubik, so it's already a very big L, but we'll give it a go, eh?
No, we got what, sorry?
We have Enigma, and they have Rubik, so...
Don't you worry about that,
It is
son.
an L.
Don't you worry about that, son.
Okay.
Okay, Dad.
AA, yeah, this would have been an amazing AA game.
I saw Team Enigma the other day lost to an offlane AA.
He's a very strong hero. Well, POS 3 AA.
POS 3, yeah.
You can play AA pretty much every position at the moment, is what I've been told.
I've been waiting for AA to get picked to the DPC for weeks. And then the first time I see it, it's offlane.
And wins.
And wins, yeah.
Prepare for battle.
Very nice.
They're a very Healy team.
That's why AA would have been really good.
AA would have been very good.
Midnight Pulse is decent as well.
Right, it's going to be a 0 stolen black hole game. I'm calling it now.
I'm
0 stolen black holes.
Oh,
And Gibson's going to have to buy the Spirit Vessel.
Say again.
You're going to have to get a Spirit Vessel, mate.
I can get a Spirit Vessel.
Why is it useful to have the second Sage's Mask?
I suppose one good thing is Rubik basically, until he gets Ags, won't be stealing any spells until Black Hole is cast. Then as soon as we see him cast a spell, you guys are in the wrong spot unless we're going to get Aggie here.
Well, if I'm playing into Rubik or Silence, I generally just go Helm of the Dominator and just put and get Blink later.
Helm of the lowest common denominator, I think you'll find it's called.
Nice. Nicely done.
Because it's for plebs.
Or is it Maths class again?
My youngest is, she's like me, she struggles with maths a wee bit. And we have a tutor for her at the weekends. This girl at university who's making some extra Skrilla by
The battle begins.
tutoring her. And it's funny because sometimes she sort of loses her patience a little bit. She's like,
Your
no,
daughter or the
no.
tutor?
How can it be that? Like they've just talked through this big problem.
I can kind of imagine that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when I've done my tutoring, it was so. I don't want to sound like cocky, but it was so easy. I was just super relaxed like the whole time.
That's nice.
No sweat. It's just chill. Like I did this like 10 years ago with Bing Chillin'.
I think it was literally the fact that it was a problem they'd just spoken through the entire problem.
Yeah.
And my daughter was like, the solution she came up with, this girl was like, "What? Why have you come to that conclusion? Because that is so far from the right
Why
way."
have you done this?
Yeah, it was literally like that. I think I saw her. I'm sure. Yeah, there it is.
DP5, okay. That's cool.
Oz 5 Death Prophet.
But ironically, when it comes to university studies, I was like, why is it like this?
I bring you creeps.
Rating has no armor. These Eidolons rinse him. 1 armor. A single armor lad. Right, that is annoying. Right.
Do the 2 on dodges of Necro's heal so far. Pretty good.
This way, little creep. Did he get that?
Yeah, he did.
Nice.
Freeze and burn.
Just stacking ahead of time.
If I was this rating,
he can't pull because
yeah, he's having a rough time. I would like level 3 before I get in my other Eidolons.
That's cool.
I'm about to be level 3. There we go.
Hit me! Oh cool, he's left the pole creep as a shit. I mean, he's doing that, and it's a wank creep, like, so... And I've got a successful hog pull-off in that time. Oh, fuck me, that's a lot of damage. Jesus.
Advances.
We can fuck this Ruby up a bit, maybe. Not now, but...
Too much sustain for me, brother.
Ah, fuck, missed that one.
Right, I've dewatered the camp.
Right, that might have me. Nope. I'm going back to base. This fucking sucks.
See you later.
I'll make a stack for you on the way.
Jesus, when a Jakiro says.
It's just, I mean, Rubik. His damage output is insane.
And his laning is good these days.
And then Necro is.
Yeah, Necro also very good laner, and both ranged.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Pray for the rune.
If you get a point and stun, we can probably kill this Death Prophet, honestly.
Yep, I've got the point stun already.
Alright.
God damn it.
If you come close enough, you just stun her. Oh no. She just wiped my crackers.
That's right. Stuns off cooldown soon.
Yep. Let me just try and pull. Oh no, the creeps have been stunned.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh my bad.
Oh, that's good money.
Got how much that thing heals.
Let me stack it.
I've still got it.
Oh, the creepy is doing fuck.
Excellent.
Pugner's coming bot, by the way, Ted.
Your middle
What you are?
tower is under attack.
He's in the trees looking for you.
He's
He's come down here to take our building.
He is a methodical,
He's
methodical
pulling, so.
beast.
Can we get some help? Or is that not a thing?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know what help people can really offer, to be honest.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I can't stop him taking the tower if that's what we do. Can maybe throw a couple of spells at him, but not much to be gained.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Chip vest sent to base for Monkey King.
Great. So a wee stack there for you, Plague.
Thank you.
That's all I can offer at this trying time.
Come and top, see if we can own this black
Sure. Other than our first blood boo boo, I think Wraith King's had a hard lane, honestly.
I've just got my ult as well. I want to
Just to go and stun him.
potentially kill her, yeah.
Yeah.
Take it all!
Oh, your creeps are blocking you.
Getting back in.
Pugner's running up! Pugner's running up!
No, he's coming back. Do
camped.
you want to get this guy under now? He's got no level 6.
We can probably kill this Necro, Ted.
Let me just stack this camp and I'll be down there, brother.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
Your middle tower is under
Let's go
attack.
back to
3
the
level
team.
6 kill, you love to see it.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's turret.
That's with Boots of Travel I just killed.
Is this tower dead?
Yeah.
Hoggers!
Nice, boys.
That was my kill, Plague! There's a stack there and there's a stack there, so fucking suck it up, mate. Deal with it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Suck it up, mate.
Suck, you know.
Okay, yeah, I'm ahead of this rating, I think.
Necro mid. You got stacks to farm, Blia.
He's got boots of travels, but they're on a dead courier. Oh.
Me courier, no range creep.
Pugna's bot.
I mean, it's hard for us to get jumped by them, which is something.
Sorry? They are more of a snow, like...
They are a
ball
pushy
team.
snowbally team, so let's
Hello.
go fuck with
A
them.
death ball team, yeah.
Coming.
That'd be
Running
fine,
in.
yeah.
They have a lot of mana.
I will take their life. I've
Man, I'm
cancelled.
just making fucking plays today.
I have cancelled.
I tanked the scythe. You did not get the scythe bonus.
Oh, still in.
There's a Necro coming to you as well.
Get him.
I have no mana. Am I in range for you to pop Arcane Boosted?
Yep.
Thank you.
Nice.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That's almost my blink dagger.
The courier! Here, Carty, hit me!
Thank you.
Maybe we can get this clown.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Fucking
By
slaughtered, son.
fancy stick.
Play,
Did
you,
he
don't know,
top?
you don't know how tempting it is for me to eat all these stacks.
I'll get to them soon,
But
don't
I
worry.
shall resist. For you.
It's even more tempting for me.
Yeah.
Just one bit of paint.
Oh, that was a cock level paint.
I know.
Cock level paint.
He played it the other day.
Phrasing.
Because as one would expect.
I do have black hole.
He's got the counter.
That's my my blink's coming on courier as well.
Your top tower
I can
is
debate
under
here.
attack.
I have
You are
debated.
being.
He's debating.
There's a thin line between debating and feeding, but I think you're walking it masterfully. Yeah.
Okay, we've got the stuff. If you want to
Great
fight.
team tank coming down bot. He's out of the top lane.
Cool. I'm gonna go on Necro now.
Sanchumaya just
Okay.
resubbed for 48 months.
Nice, boys.
Want. Oh no.
Was Pugna there mid?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And there's no worse feeling than fucking up tread toggling and just using a bunch more mana than you need to.
There's a thin
Fucking
line
miserable.
between debating and feeding and you're walking at master.
Afraid
Yeah, that was a classic plagueism.
I'm coming for this farm.
I'm for this Necro.
And this.
My diggy creep!
Only 8 gold, mate. Just a trillion's worth.
illusion.
Well, there was a Rubik there.
What's going on behind this tower, eh? Huh?
Ice advances.
Oh,
Oh Jesus!
Oh man, was deleted.
Lane, in his prime.
Right, I am going to go blink before Vessel. I've got Urn. I will get that Vessel after. I do think we need some follow up because there's a lot of range lads who's going to stand back, going blink, 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 blink.
Freeze and burn.
We can get this. We get this mid town.
We go.
Pugna's top.
And a silence. And a sub.
I'm going to deny that mid tier 2 now. Tier 1, sorry.
Might burn down.
Yep.
Right, we got it.
Idiots.
We got it. We did indeed get it.
Can we kill Wraith King before he hits level 12?
Yeah, we can. I don't think he's gonna go for an. Oh, he did go for
Oh
that
my
wave.
god, he is actually going in.
DP's behind him. They're setting up for a bait. This is
We go! We're sending
we go.
everyone down!
Okay. Go.
Go red!
Finish him off second time.
Nice, boys.
Chase.
Oh, another person wants to die.
G. Fight, boys.
You know who I am. I'm the Monkey King. I'm gonna top piece.
Oh, it was nice to play with you.
See if they got stacks.
Oh, I'm having none of that.
No stacks.
Evenly out to complete.
I'm getting out, Ted.
I'm leaving
Get out.
too. Don't you sweat. Oh, boy.
Van bracing
Stewed
staff.
prunes mid.
Stewed prunes.
That's a muntism. No blockerino.
Right, I have blink now and smoke if we want to fight.
Yep, that was a hatred top.
Plague has his death now, presumably. Yep.
Yep.
I'm getting a Lotus Orb.
You guys want to come to me?
Yep.
No enthuse, but I guess we just do cool boy shit. I'll go Spirit Vessel next. Alright, good. Do you want to try and pressure this? Actually, you
Is
oh fuck!
No,
That's quite deep, Ted.
Well, I was just placing a ward and I misclicked. That's literally the tail of the tape on that one.
Gamers.
Rating bot. Like, this is 3 maximum mid. Yes?
There you go.
Good job. Invis or something? What?
Rubik? Who?
No, the Pugner who was
the Pugner
here.
disappeared.
Got glimmered and ran out.
Possibly. No, we're losing bot for this, don't we? Uh-oh.
Yeah, he has his own glimmer.
Finds it.
Oh fuck.
We are down our mid, lads. So I don't
I know this is a runaway. I'm just trying to save my boy.
Appreciate it.
Keep running, Ted. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I think you're tier 2 now, I think. So let's go ready to defend.
Yeah. Ted, take the tome for level 10, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Or red list for Dragon Form 2.
Oh yeah, I'll get it and give it to red.
Okay. Okay.
I do have smoke.
Pugna mid.
Yeah, Pugna is not here. He does have bots though.
Hey Ronaldo just resubbed for 84 months, so the second MRE eating ball. Your eldest science has the voice of an adult now. God, where has the time gone? I do not approve. Cheers.
Yeah, he just sucked us all dry. Okay, I will buy dust. Make sure our DK has dusk as well, please.
He was dusted, he just wasn't being stunned.
No, he was not dusted because I was trying to click him and he was disappearing in and out.
Well, I did dust it.
Alright, it may have been a bit late. That's why I need to carry it though, because I'm way ahead of you guys a lot.
No, he stole
he was sucking in vision for a good 3 seconds. Like after I dusted, so I don't know if he didn't have any stuff.
Okay, he was very low HP, he went invisible, I could not kill him, and by the time he came, he was no doubt dusted later, but by the time that happened he was full HP and I was low HP. So I will carry some dust in my
you're going to kill him through his healing. You don't do that much damage.
I was killing him through his healing
I went to fucking send it to you, Red, and I ate it.
Alright, it's alright. I got 12 in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over now. It doesn't matter.
But I control did it, and it still didn't go through.
That's alright.
I think I had to drag it to you. I did control 6, so I could drag it on you, but it wouldn't let me.
No, my problem was Rubik stole Phantom's Embrace in the fight, and I've just silenced the entire fight.
Right.
I thought it was Death Prophet silence. I didn't realise it was the Phantom.
Do we want to fight now? They haven't got like DPLT.
We still haven't black holed anybody, so we could.
Yeah, I'm happy to go again. I didn't have Dragon ult for that fight, but I do now.
I'm not using it if Rubik's not in it. I'll tell you that right now.
I understand.
He's doing his. It's every game.
I do have Embrace for Nikila.
The Gurem says, "Oh shit, you're still around, Pyrian? I've been streaming like for 9 years now, dude."
He's been looking. He's been looking all over the internet for you.
I've looked high and low. Yeah. If only there was a place to find you.
He had a funeral. Look.
Quite touching.
They said I was dead.
Kill this Mugner or something. Have you got a shard on Deacon? Oh no, you can be first.
Fine too. I'm gonna get the shard first. I think we need it for the team fight.
Mid.
Greatest thing in the universe.
Oh yeah, it's got bots. Bots on Octarine.
Octameme core.
Yeah, on the Pugna.
Is that the real one mid?
Yeah. That's the real one mid, yeah.
Let's get him. Dusted. He's so low, boys.
I'm watching this fight, but I'm pushing tier 2 top.
I just want to use Black Hole.
Yeah, I know, but Rubik is literally right there.
I know, but we can just kill something. This is getting ridiculous.
It's silly never using it. Like.
So what is the plan? Just to never use Black Hole?
No, but don't take your fucking anger out on me, son.
No, but it is literally our biggest spell, and we're never using it.
Literally killing Pugna.
He lived!
It was, yes, because it was just me and Ashwin and their whole team were there.
I think if we never black hole, it's an intriguing strat.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Right. That's quite long range, isn't it?
It is, if he's got ether lens, yeah. Oh, he's got
he's got Octarine.
So, yeah. Love a bit of mug than me.
Good air.
Advances. Ready. A scalding cold.
Oh shit. Okay, he has a shout blade. I did not know this. I buy back.
They're all bot.
We blow hot and cold. Double trouble.
Is it Shadow Wraith King with a Shadow Blade?
Yeah, Wraith King with Shadow Blade.
Roots in the trees here. We fighting this? Come in.
They're gonna run now, so if we don't catch them now, they're outie.
Got two here, got two here. Ah, got stunned immediately. Right. He still has it. He got saved by Wraith King.
Alright, decent trade.
Did you buy back Plague?
Yeah.
Plague wall back, yeah, he got tanked for.
Alright, they've left. Let's go into our jungle, get our shrine back, that kind of stuff.
They are insta-dewarding me wherever I put them, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I took this out, and then they just instantly got this one. I don't know how they knew it was there, but...
Freeze and burn. The skies are ours. Doubly so. We fly. Updrafted. Yes. We blow hot and cold.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
That doesn't mean anything.
Why would he take it? That's kind of silly.
That is a very peculiar decision.
Shall we?
It's a haste stream there. I might just get it so they don't get it.
Enchanted Quiver doesn't apply to my Q, does it?
She's gonna get it. She's got the haste stream. Well, she's holding it.
I think it probably will.
Okay, might take it then.
It would apply to the first target in distance.
Coming for you, Plague.
Can't catch me. The cast range one might be good for you, Ashwin. The psychic.
I wouldn't mind that if no one else wants it. Oh yeah, that's good on Ashwin. Get BKB on Plague, things get a little better. Like, they are almost all magical.
They are very magic heavy.
There's a Wraith King running at you with the Silver Edge.
That was a time.
He's crazy.
Do you want to go try and catch his team? Musty's like running over here.
Sure.
Necro's not there.
Yeah, there's a lot of heroes not there.
There's a Rubik.
Rubik there. Nice.
Nice.
Good shit.
Got him, Viz, Stussing.
I dust and
big.
call him.
Huge fight, boys.
Alright, grab our shrine back.
That black hole did nothing.
It did do nothing.
Look at this cunt.
Get the shit out of them though.
There's no follow up, and he doesn't get Midnight Pulse either. So the
Dragon's flying in.
Oh, thank you. He has Aegis, remember. A scythe down, by the way. Oh, the 3 kill. Do it, boys. Do him dirty. Yes, Ted. He took the Aegis and he still died 3 times. Oh.
That was so stupid of him.
Oh, Bing trolls, boys. We still have used ulti.
I didn't mean run away.
Nah, my bad.
Damn, okay, I took a lot of damage from that.
We could just take this and back. I mean,
yeah. Sorry, that hurt like a lot more than I thought it would.
It was a really, really good fight. We traded me for a bunch of heroes. We got so many vessel charges off that as well.
Sorry, Ashwin. I was panicking because I had 7 mana when I blinked in. Right, finally BKB.
Titan Sliver?
Probably should take that.
Oh, Rubik here.
Several of them there. You're dead, brother.
Yeah, I'm dead. Sorry. 4 there. My bad, I was too far up.
There's no Wraith King.
Wraith King's left, I'm coming.
I need mana, I'll be there.
Wraith King no bots either, he's got nowhere to TP to.
On the way.
Well, yeah, you need Red List.
If there are any stragglers, then maybe.
Like this?
Yep.
Nice.
Pugner?
Yeah, Pugner.
I'm at dust ship, sorry, my bad.
Here he is!
Northwest.
Invis again.
There he is!
Oh, there is.
Yes, boys. Yes.
Sorry for steal.
Yeah, bot lane.
Rubik has blink. Necro coming bot.
Double trouble. Ice advances.
Beat it.
It's on your team, Plague.
Freeze and burn.
I reckon we smoke and fight. No Pugner. We catch him, that's an easy tier 2. I've got smoke on me.
Scar embraces.
I'm gonna kill this Necro bot. Let's kill this Necro bot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Speak smoke to get us there faster. He's still here. 2 of them.
Yep.
I didn't BKB, I pulled a full Luke there. Thought I pressed the button and just missed.
That was a disaster, boys.
Yeah, that's my bad, my bad, my bad. Let's get out.
Get out, get out, get out.
Maybe not. That's just gonna do some damage there.
He might do some deeps there. Nice.
Good
Good shit, mate.
That was...
Yeah, my bad. I just fat fingered my BKB button.
Yeah, that's right.
That's an excuse I can live with. Not, well...
What was Luke's excuse?
Then the air bomb.
Poor lad. Yeah, Midnight Pulse is fucking...
It depends on the heroes. Some heroes I'm better, I think, than Archon. A lot of heroes I'm much worse than Archon.
I'm gonna try and hold my buy back. If they dive you, I'll buy out.
Oh, no, not here. Oh no, he's come back. Maybe. He ran top? Oh yeah, no, he ran top. Nice head. Smart.
I've played against Pugner before.
He's played that before, boys. He's got damn genius.
I'm gonna TP top because I don't. Actually, no, I'll walk top. I don't know if they're actually.
Put the Dolans on the plague wood. On the thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, they keep sealing it, but sure. Yeah.
I can force stuff a lad in, and we can kill him.
Sure. You probably need Plague. Plague got TP? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I got TP. Alright, come in.
Another sentry down.
I'm just doing a Rubik's stone on it, I'm sorry. I think I should do the stop, I'm coming in. Oh, we are literally all dead.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have TP back in there.
Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen. Your bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Nice. Big from Plague and Ashwin.
Very frustrating team to play against.
Yeah, there's a lot of heal. They're all ranged, they all stand like super far back from each other. A lot of save, 2 ethereal heroes. 1 has a second life. It's just a bit cringe. We should take these back.
A bit worried about going out there, but now I've got red with me, I will. We're gonna do Roche.
Probably.
Can we get him? He's up here.
Yeah. I'm up for it.
He might be goofy. I do have dust.
He's on the scam.
Yeah, he is.
Your top tower is under attack.
Let me just see if Roche is up. So, we could do it. Oh, he's in
He's
there!
in there.
Alright. Where should it is?
I'm coming over.
The sentry's coming. They're coming, boys. This is a gamble.
I think we have to go for it. They haven't got DPL. I mean...
Do we have a sentry out down our side?
They're coming. They're coming. I just used them all.
Shit, okay.
They're here, boys. Be quick. Yes. Nice.
Got a shard for someone?
Get out, Ted.
I'm trying.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
I have been
Right,
scythed. Plague needs help, boys. is a very frustrating team to play against. Jesus Christ.
I'm so OP. What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, Pugnet does need a nerf. Like, it is
very strong.
Look at this. Second.
Your top tower has fallen.
Nice, Ashwin.
Nice.
Your top tower is under attack.
Didn't realise that I was in a blink.
Alright, Redless, we just have to go for this.
Yep, let's go.
Oh my god!
Well, we tried.
It took 1800 damage from Netherward.
I've never seen a shorter black hole.
Alright, boys, GG. How did it do 1800 damage?
Talent.
He took the 25 talent for it.
Oh, okay, right, fair. Balance.
Indeed.
Well, you would have a BKB normally by now, right? Like, that's the thing. Is you would be able to BKB and go in and then you wouldn't care, but we just got our dicks pushed in so hard.
We did. It was a tough...
One dust leading to kill.
How did he even start the black hole? I think he, when he midnight pulsed, that took a chunk off, and then as soon as he black holed, he died.
Must do damage.
But he might have put down. No, it does it as you cast a spell. So if you cast a spell and it's enough to kill you, you die. Like, you don't get a chance to cast a spell and then die. So you can't, like, RP and then die. You die as you cast it. So the spell doesn't go off. The moment you press the button, you're dead. So it might have just been Heartstopper, or he might have just pulsed or something like that. But anyway, it's unfortunate. Right, boys, that's me done. I will see you manana. Peace. Right, I'll see you lot tomorrow as well. Cheers for watching. Take it easy. Peace out.